5 Wren Street sits within the Canning Bridge structure plan. It was an original 1940s house. The property sits on 1,014 square metres, zoned for 6 to 8 stories of apartments in a residential zoning within the Canning Bridge structure plan. Very close to high frequency bus routes, the train station and easy access to Canning Highway, together with the new Woolworths that's been built at the corner of Reynolds Road and Canning Highway. Now, the seller had launched it in 2014 through private sale. Over that period, they had several different price adjustments. I kept in regular contact with the seller for about a period of 18 months, just seeing whether they needed a hand, if there's anything I can help them with.
You know, sometimes when you're lacking a bit of confidence and you're a bit doubtful about things, he's very confident. He's willing to go out on a limb to get a result, and he did that for me.
We then took the listing over in February this year. We launched it as an offers campaign. We weren't getting the level of interest that I was happy with to make sure that we could maximise the seller's price. 45 days into it, we decided to launch into Openn Negotiation.
In fact, when I first signed up with Nick, we weren't going down that path, and then I think Nick realised that we needed to push things up a gear. So he then introduced the idea to me. It was new to me. Straight away we got an opening bid. Then we collected another couple of bids. We had 7 bidders going into the final bidding stage, which made sure that there was competition and we could maximise the seller's result. Interestingly, the bid started very low, and I had my sister and sister-in-law who were very sceptical. They never imagined that we'd get anywhere near the price that we thought was acceptable. So during the final bidding stage, we could see that the bidding was starting to stall. Nick had actually told me that if you move your reserve price down to meet the market, final bidders will take the price above that reserve price. Now, to me, that was a very odd concept, but I thought, okay, at some point I've got to have faith in somebody. I knew that once we got the property on the market, the bidders would compete and would be able to extract the maximum out of it. It actually moved its way up steadily. As soon as we got it on the market, boom, 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 2 bidders competed. Happily pushed the price to just above what we thought was an acceptable price to us. And we got the max and the market was prepared to pay. Very excited, nervous, but happy at the end, of course, and very grateful to Nick and the licensed auctioneer. Those guys did a great job. They really knew what they were doing. I was very impressed with the level of expertise they had. They did it very well. As you know, I'm a huge advocate for open negotiation. The system has totally changed the way I operate as a real estate agent because I'm engaging a lot more with buyers, and it means we can extract the maximum out of the market for our sellers.